I pretty much grew up a total jock. My parents were school teachers, my dad was a coach. I wanted to be a pro baseball player. I was in 10th grade, my knee blew out, had a couple surgeries. During that time, I got into my first band. I was just like, oh dude, no way, man, no way. But that night, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. I was looking at my posters and thinking, oh my God, if they can do this, I can do this. The feeling of playing a song and writing a song and performing, I was hooked. You know, it was kind of my thing. Rock and roll was my thing. Although my mom's side of the family was very music oriented. She worshiped Elvis Presley, maybe that has something to do with it. I just loved the whole idea of rock and roll and being a front man and being a singer-songwriter and performing. You know, I was in it for the right reasons. And my parents knew that. You know, that's all I talked about from 10th grade on. So when I graduated high school, they weren't surprised when I wanted to go to California. I breathed it, I ate it, I smelled it, I sniffed it, I brushed my teeth with it, I took a bath in it. It was everything to me. But we made a deal, if you get your college degree, we'll help you get to California. Part of the deal was me going to Illinois State for 1 year, somewhere nearby. I chose Illinois State. Came back in tears halfway through. Please, I have to go to California. I was 19 years old when I first moved to California. Rock and roll, man, that was my dream. That was what I wanted. I worked on my voice. I ordered heavy metal vocal lessons cassettes when I was like 15, 16. You know, everyone's talking about doing all these family, normal job. I need to experience life away from my hometown. I want to live it up. I got a lot of things I want to do. I got a dream to live, a dream to pursue. Ended up getting into music there and acting and did some modeling actually. I had a lot more hair, you know. I was a finalist for the Real World LA in the early 90s. You guys were so close to seeing me on the Real World out in the early 90s. Transferred to Cal Poly Pomona, about an hour east of LA. Still continued to work my voice. I met a bunch of cool people. I interned at the Real World, MTV, and I graduated with a degree in communications and minor in public relations. Which is an easy degree. I got whatever's easiest. I didn't give a shit about a plan B or a college degree. I didn't give a F about that. And my parents were like, you ready to come home? I'm like, no, this journey is just getting started. Crashed on my friend's couch, moved to Studio City, got a job at K-Rock Radio, 106.7 out in Burbank. Drove the van around, got fired, worked for a band. I lived with a band. I lived with musicians and actors in Studio City. But yeah, I dove in. I worked at record labels, management companies, A&R assistant, Capitol Records, A&M, Polydor, Arc 21, Miles Copeland's label, Ron Stone. Just an awesome experience. I ended up moving to Marina Del Rey. We created Ear Candy, an acoustic duo, played all around LA. We became Smackerjack, epic house parties. That'll be told on a video that will be for adults only someday. Can I say that? Where's my staff at? I have no staff, not yet, baby. They're coming, they're coming. Smackerjack went our separate ways. I got an apartment in Venice Beach. I started my band On Tracy Lane, OTL. I got a little OTL tattoo right here. And that was the band, my all original rock band. I licensed songs, I played big shows, I toured, I went overseas. I opened for about 6 or 7 national acts. American Hi-Fi, Phantom Planet, Local H, Avril Lavigne, Butch Walker, Sugar Ray, The Urge. CDs, did a video with Lacey Chabert. She was the actress in Mean Girls and Party 5. I made a video with her. It kind of took off from there. I was one of the top guys on MySpace. Remember that guy on MySpace that was laying back? He was dressed in all black, blonde hair guy. That was freaking me. When I had more hair, of course. That was me. I was like the #1 guy on MySpace. Press. I signed a few autographs. We went overseas to play for the U.S. troops in Greenland, out of all places. We did several U.S. tours. We got a management deal when I was recording in St. Louis. I ended up moving to Nashville, started a publishing company. I've licensed over 15 songs to TV shows, commercials, films. I was in Nashville, the economy tanked 08, 09, moved back to St. Louis. You know, I've been to San Diego, LA, Nashville. I was gonna go to New York. My stuff was in storage. I was living with my parents. I have an uncle in upstate New York, Lake George. my Uncle Dave. I was gonna live with him and find an apartment, but I hit on this girl on Facebook. Not really hit on her, I was saying hello and stuff on Facebook. I hit on a girl on Facebook, Crystal, and we had a date. We both had plans that we could go to if the date sucked, but I guess it went well, because five hours later, I'm trying to grab a little can I say that here? I got my hand slapped, and I was forever hooked. Once she slapped my hand away from her breast, I was hooked. I canceled my New York plans. Here we are, what, 10 years later, 3 kids. So I started an audio and video production company and did the Darryn Yates Show. It was called the Mayhem Network Production Company, the Darryn Yates Show. And I just did interviews and pranks and entertainment reports and all kinds of guests, live performances. Just a little bit of everything, you know. It was kind of cool. I did a web series, podcast. I caught the attention of a St. Louis guy, radio guy, and he put me on CBS Sports 9:20 a.m. in the early morning slot, and I just killed it. Before the sun came up, I had models and actresses and musicians, and we were chugging beers at 4:30 in the morning. My show was, I think, what was it, 5 to 6 a.m. every Monday through Friday. And that landed me a morning drive show on 1380 in St. Louis. And I was going up against the local awesome huge show here, the Big Rock Station. And I was doing pretty well. I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I ran Riot Radio and online, 24/7 online radio. But that was fun, but investors came in or didn't come in, or whatever happened there. I got kicked off a station. So my company stuff, my show, my radio show, whatever. And then I'd go into the real world and work like a corporate job or recruiting or all that staffing stuff. I had to hide my tattoos. You know, my tattoos are there where my hair still grows, so I can actually hide them when I want. But it's my kids' names. That's a whole other story. So for me to combine all the stuff I've done into my new job and to launch a new brand, I'm gonna kill it. There's no other way. It's gonna be awesome. And you know you've been close, and you know I've never failed. I've never given up. So the game ain't over. So it's time to kill it. It's time to win it. You guys know it's gonna be a fun ass ride. You know that. You guys just wanna hang with me and watch this thing go? Hop on. If you want to just be a fan and watch it, if you want to check me out because you're curious, if you want to check me out because you love me, if you want to check me out because you hate me, you know, I want to help. I want to get back. I really, truly do. This is exciting for me. This is my transformation, you know? Always being about me. Listen to my song. Listen to my show. You know, watch me do this tour. Watch me blah, 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 all that stuff. But I want to help you guys. No matter how small or medium or large it is to me, who cares about what I think or what I've done? I want to help you get to that next level. There's too many people following the rules. You gotta follow most rules, I get it, but man, there's rule followers never ever change the game, you know? I'm talking about good rules, you know, I'm not talking about the crazy stuff. You know, so, and I'm done following the rules, you know, I'm ready to be me. This is me, my freaking, this makes so much sense, my mess has turned into my message. And I am thrilled, beyond thrilled. Thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys. Stick with me, and we'll talk more, and it's gonna be a fun ride. I'm married with a great wife. F me, man. Hi, my name is Darryn Yates, and welcome to my video. Welcome to my video. That's f***ing stupid. Why am I not feeling it yet? The f***? Yes, another wardrobe change. Sad. Sad. My wife. My poor wife. Hi there, my name's Darryn Yates, and I'm so much better at doing Facebook Lives. Actually, I got fired from my job in March. Yeah, I got fired. And that's a whole nother story. Yeah, I can't wait. I won't mention any names, but that mofo, yeah, we're all riding the karma train. And we had a little date. She was looking with some, should I just kind of say all this? Look, I'm looking around like hi people. There's nobody down here. My wife's upstairs. She doesn't care what I do anymore. Hey guys, Darryn Yates here, and I just want to say hello and go f yourself. Hey guys, Darryn Yates here. Hey guys, my name is Darryn Yates, and you know who the f I am. Pretty cool. There's a lot of life coaches out there that have no experience in real life and experiences. They are trained by YouTube or Google.